Hi everybody, it's Rachel, and today I'm going to be planning with you the week of August the 31st through September the 6th. And it's crazy to me that it's already September and I've moved into my September tab. But this time I thought I'd walk you through how I fill out my personal planning pages as well. If you don't want to see this, I'll put in the description box a timestamp where you can just jump to where I do my normal weekly. I'm going to hop right into this. And so I went ahead and I chose this kit that I made, a little blueberry kit. I have fillings for you. Sorry, I'm very cheesy. I like puns. But so I grabbed these colors based on the kit that I want to use this week. I just like to color coordinate. It's just fun for me, and that's really why I do planning, is to keep me organized and also to have fun. So normally for the month I just write 1 month, but I'm going to write both August and September over here. And then, like we said, it was the week of the 31st through the 6th. Now, she's got it set up where, like, you can plan what you're going to have per day. Ooh, I bopped you. Sorry. Me and my husband don't really use it like that because I don't plan what I'm having on a daily basis. Like, a week ahead of time, I should say. I do plan on what I'm having for dinner on a weekly basis, but not, we plan that kind of day of depending on what we feel like. It was too rigid for us when we planned a whole week ahead because sometimes we wouldn't feel like having that, and I don't know, it just didn't seem to work. Let's see, we have cereals, egg wrap, bagels. I feel like I'm missing one. Let me just loop back to over here. Pancakes. We like to do pancakes on Sundays. How could I forget? So those are some of our breakfast options, and for snacks, we have some applesauce, or I do like, I call it a cheese snack, but it's the Sargento Balanced Breaks. I like to have those. Okay, and for lunches, we do leftovers or sandwiches. And as these are kind of like the side items I do with my lunch. I like to have some fruit on hand, some chips to help me get that extra salt intake that I need. And I've got my cheese snack over here, so I'll keep it there. Sometimes I put it over here too. And then the dinners I'll probably wait to fill out with my husband, but I've got like a list in the back here of some of the dinner ideas that we enjoy to rotate through. So I'll get with him and we'll plan about 3 of these to write over here and shop for. But I also like to keep oven pizza. I don't know why I randomly swapped to cursive. Oven pizza and a skillet meal on hand. That way if we run into where we're really tired, we don't have to cook. We can just toss one of those either on the oven or on the stove. And so I use this list once it's all filled out to make our grocery list, so we check and see if we have everything we need for all of these items, or and we add it here, and then I go through my weekly review of the pantry inventory and add anything that we might need that's kind of low here. Most of the time this important reminder stays blank unless there's something really pressing, so I'm just going to move into my habits and goal trackers. And I really just kind of cycle through the colors. I don't have any specific pattern like I do for my weekly. But I have, blah, 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 blah. I normally put mine in sequential order, that way I can slowly check them off as the day goes on. So the first thing I like to do is do the cat's litter box in the mornings. We have 2 cats, and so it gets pretty gross if I don't do it regularly. And then I have my medicine. And then throughout the day, I try to get at least 8 cups of water in. And I also need to mark if I've had my extra salt intake. So this is like, these are the morning, this is the afternoon, and these 3 things I mostly focus on doing at night. So doing my skincare, making sure to brush my teeth at night, and then also, once again, doing the litter box. Because it's nice and easy if I just do it in the morning and at night. It doesn't get quite so nasty and gunky. And for this one I do write the days because the days matter here. And I feel like using a different color. I just write the day of the week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. There. So that's all we'll do for this page, and I'm going to jump over here. And I start with the housework, and for this one I do write the date, the actual number in here. So let's do that with dark blue. Let's see. Monday the 31st, Tuesday the 1st, Wednesday the 2nd, Thursday the 3rd, Friday the 4th, Saturday the 5th, and Saturday the 6th. I have certain tasks that I plan ahead of time and certain tasks that kind of get added as needed. So you won't see laundry on this list because we just kind of look at the laundry and see when our basket's full to do that. But I have a plan for kind of the zones of our house. I think I'll take this color. So Monday is the bathrooms, and we have 2 bathrooms. The upstairs bathroom and the downstairs bathroom. There we go. Oh, I don't know why I still use this in color. Let's see. This day I need to vacuum. The upstairs and vacuum the downstairs. And also kind of included in this is the tidy up, so before I vacuum the room gets tidied up. Let's see. Wednesday doesn't have anything. Thursday has cleaning the kitchen. I actually might move cleaning the kitchen to Wednesday this week because I have a meeting after work on Thursday when I would normally clean the kitchen. And so I'm going to be tired after that, so we'll just move that to, let me mark that on my, post it up here too. Move that to Wednesday. Okay. So that means nothing on Thursday since I've got work meetings. And then this kind of Friday, Saturday, Sunday I leave for just extra tidy up sort of things. Let's see. Yeah, you can see where this one's partially filled out. So vacuuming the stairs, and it didn't happen, so it gets moved. Obviously doing dishes gets shoved in on whenever it needs to be added. So from these tasks, I mark kind of who's responsible for which one. So my nickname's Ray. That's why my channel is RayRay14. And my husband is Mike. Normally I use blue for him, but I've got blue everywhere, so we'll use green for him this time. And I was in charge of upstairs this week, so I'll be in charge of downstairs. And he did the kitchen this week, so I'll do the kitchen for next week. And he is in charge of the upstairs this week. So this way, you know, we keep track and we try to balance a little bit so no one person is overwhelmed. And then I do, as you've seen, put a to-do list over here, but I like to put it over here too. I think mostly just because I like checking off to-do lists. It just makes me feel good. So I'm going to put in the tasks that I know of. So I know I'm going to need to plan for work, plan week 6. And then my Flipgrid videos. So Flipgrid literacy and Flipgrid math. So those are kind of my big to-dos. Anything else? No, we already filled out pre-K paperwork. And then on the personal to-dos, we need to get my husband's car through, do the emissions test. And I can't spell emissions very well, so emissions, maybe that's right. For car. Okay, and that is kind of how I plan my personal planning pages. Sometimes I fill these out if I have something in mind that I really want to focus on. That hasn't come to me yet, so I'm just going to leave that blank until something strikes me. And then as the week goes on, I like to fill in kind of 3 things that I'm happy that happened, even if it's been a really down week and it's something really small, like I got to watch some TV today or this week. I like to add that in just because I'm really kind of an advocate for gratitude journal sorts of things. I think it just makes me feel happier as a human. Okay, so we're going to move right in to our week now. And like I said before, I'm using my little blueberry kit. And you can see I print these myself, and my printer was running out of ink, but I didn't want to waste the paper. I didn't want to waste the ink I had, so I'm just going to use this one. So I am going to get right into doing my washi, my sidebar, and my dates. And I will be right back. Okay, so I'm back, and as you can tell, I've already dated it. I got my washi strips and my meal boxes. I also went ahead to add in cat dinner, and then on these 2 days I accidentally added it a little bit later, so I'll end up probably covering these with a box and writing it in the right spot. I'll cover it with my cleaning box most likely. So now I'm gonna bring us in and we'll start planning day by day. Zoom a little bit. Okay, we'll try right there. Hopefully I can keep you mostly in frame right there. Okay, so let's see, the first thing I need to do is get my work box in there. And I work from 8 to 3 as a virtual pre-K teacher. We did hear from the district last week that we are going to stay virtual at least through, oh, there we go, at least through fall break, which is in October. So after that, they're gonna reevaluate kind of 2 weeks before, and then they will get back to us about if we'll be able to go back to school for the second quarter. And when we go back, they're going to phase us in slowly, starting with pre-K through second grade. But we just don't know when that phase in will be. So, up at the top, I marked when I teach live up here. And then that is my lunch time. And normally I like to plan this day, but the pre-K plan curriculum map stuff is never posted this day, like it's supposed to be, but it's not. So I've gotten to where I just clean my house up here, actually, so I may just do an arrow because I realize I won't have a cleaning box. I won't have a cleaning box down here because it's going up here. But I don't want to waste my time sitting at a computer with nothing to do because they haven't posted what I can plan yet. So I'm going to do a little flag. Maybe we'll do it this way to kind of go opposite that flag. And I'll probably talk with my co-teaching partner here, so I'm going to stick it right here, kind of in the middle. Because I do go back for, it's called closing circle, where as a whole school we get together and my principal kind of does announcements and try to make it as close to what we actually do in the classroom as we can. I'm going to put my spray bottle at the end. Oh. There we go. So, you can see the little spray bottle. And that is going to be when I clean the bathrooms. And then I have office hours this day down at the bottom. And I'm just going to put hours down here because I know what that means. There. Okay. And that's all I have really for Monday. So I'm going to jump into Tuesday. And Tuesday is the first of the month, which means that my rent is due. I'm going to come to my stack of stickers here that I pulled. And on my leftovers page, I have just some leftover stickers from past kits. I think they're Glam Planner and Scribble Co. But so I need to pay rent, and then the other thing I need to do today is vacuum, but that'll be after work. So I'm going to get my work box in. Are y'all still working from home? You'll have to tell me how that's going. Let's see. I had to remember what I was doing there for a minute. Teaching live. I'm really surprised. I was kind of concerned as to how kind of like building a classroom community would go over with a virtual space. Because, like, you know, the kids don't get to see you. Some of them don't realize you're real for a little while. Just some random lady in a computer screen. But we've actually grown close, and like it's really sweet because I have some of them that were like, "I love you," at the end of class this week, and it always warms my heart and makes me feel like I'm doing something right. But and I think they probably adjust fairly well because they've never been to school before. So this is just how school is for them, which is, I guess, hopeful in the moment, but kind of sad in itself, you know? Because I wish I could give them a traditional, what I would consider hands-on and fun kind of learning environment that we would normally do. So, ooh, I bopped you, I'm sorry, with my glasses. And I need to vacuum after work this day. So like I said, I'm going to cover that up so I can move it back where it's supposed to go, and I'll just do an arrow for this one. There, because that's when I feed the cats. And I just do that to keep them on a fairly regular feeding schedule. I had a cat growing up who one of the first ways we could tell she was ill was because she wasn't eating like she used to. So, and we didn't really catch on until it was too late. I don't know that they would have been able to help her anyway, but the vet recommended, you know, to feed cats on a schedule so you can tell when that starts to happen, when they don't eat as much as they normally would. So that's what we do with our 2 cats now. So that's why I always feed my cats at a certain time. And then I vacuum after work. And that is all for Tuesday. Let me write rent here. I really want to buy a house this year. That was always the plan before COVID hit. I think it's just complicated right now. But so let's jump into Wednesday. Wednesday I have another build due. Oh, let's see. I'm going to go back to my stickers, and this is the electric bill. There we go. And I also have that it's the full moon this day. Stick that one in. Oh, that one fits really nice. I think too I actually scooted it over just a smidge so it fit better in there, but and then I have my moon phase stickers. So I'm gonna put in that it's the full moon. Yay! I don't know if maybe I should put it over here to balance. I think I will. I like balancing. So there we go, full moon, electric bill. And now we'll get into work. Move my sticker pile back over here. Oh, I'm gonna did this last week and I think it went okay, so I'm just not as good at doing horizontal lines. I think, you know, with down, I don't move my hand, I move my arm. So I keep tapping you with my glasses. There. Part of my condition means that I don't really know where my body is in space very well all the time. So I just have no idea how close my face is to this lamp, I guess, sometimes. But there's the live teaching and my little work flag. I don't know if you can hear my husband in the background. He's raiding with his friends. So I apologize if you can hear him back there. You might not be able to, but it's always hard to tell. Sometimes I have to tell him to be quiet while I do live teaching if he's trying to raid with his friends, because that microphone picks up a lot of the background. And Wednesday I also have office hours. That's my air conditioning starting, if you can hear that. I'm pretty sure in one of the videos I edited you could hear it start up, so. Oh, I also need to put in, we get groceries this morning. I totally forgot. So there's my little grocery sticker. And I'm just gonna pop him on, what color is this day? On this little 30-minute box. And I'm just gonna kind of shove it. Let's see, will it fit? Will you fit here, friendo? Close enough. I'm just gonna, it's gonna be a little big. It's gonna run into the other sticker, but I think it'll be okay. There we go. So get groceries. Okay, so office hours. Oh, I didn't space that one out as nice. Okay, and then the other thing this day is that Big Brother comes on, and it's coming on at 7. And I have been writing BB20, I think just because it's 2020, that's what my brain thought. Oh, I like to use these. And I actually this time made more of these little 1-hour boxes because I was going through so many, because I use some during the week too. So, but I had been writing BB20, I think because it's 2020, but it's actually the 22nd season of Big Brother. So I tried to scribble over the ones this week to change them to BB22, but I'll just make sure I write it correctly this time. So I was going through some of my stickers and I found these, and they've got some blue ones here, so I'm going to take this lighter blue. This is from Once More with Love. I used to buy her stickers all the time. Can't tell you how much money went into her stickers because they're so precious. There we go. Little TV. And I might just write BB. There, now I don't have to worry about it. You'll have to tell me if you watch Big Brother. I think I said that last time too, but I just love talking about Big Brother with other people, so. All right, into Thursday. Okay, so Thursday, I have a package coming. Christine from Simply Illogical released her cat polishes. So I ordered the Minchie and Zyler polishes, which is like a pinky color and an orangey color, which will be great for fall. So those are coming in that day. Let me see. We used the sparkly black one for sparkly nail polish. There. So, oh, and look, my nails match this kit. Maybe I should paint them again this color. We'll see. So that's Hollow Taco. And, oh, I saw where I had kitchen written here. And I need to clean the kitchen this day because I have that meeting after work. So, back over here, I'll take another one of these light blue boxes. This is why we made more, so I have another one of those for BB on Sunday. Let's see. So this day we need to clean the kitchen. And I already used the spray bottle that came on this sheet, so I also pulled where I make it by itself. We're going to take the blue one. There we go. Okay, kitchen. Where's my marker? There it is. Okay. Flip it over. So hollow taco. And now we'll get into work because the other two things are afternoon things. Are you in frame? Yes. Let's see. Here we go. Now I need to go back and I'll add my one-on-ones after this. I keep forgetting to bring that one-on-one sheet with me when I come over here to plan. Okay, this is when I'm live. Oof, my stomach is grumbling. I woke up a little late, so I haven't eaten breakfast yet. I wanted to hurry up and film because it takes a while to edit and get it posted, so. But I'll have breakfast as soon as I'm done filming. There we go. And this day, I like to try and film those Flipgrid videos, remember that I added on the other side. So I just put FGL for Flipgrid Literacy and FGM for Flipgrid Math, and those I do during my planning. And after work, right, can you still see? Okay. After work, I have a green team meeting, and that's 1 hour long. That's a school committee meeting from 3:30 to 4:30. I'm just going to use one of my little computer girls. They're modeled after me because I always have a giant bun on my head. And I needed something to denotate all of the times I have to be on Zoom for work now. Let's see, so that is green team. Green team. Okay, and then this day is Big Brother eviction night, so me right here. And for this one I did have kind of a TV left over that matched the colors pretty well, so I wanted to go ahead and use that. There we go. And we'll just write BB for Big Brother. It's one of the things I look forward to at the end of the day is getting to watch Big Brother. So we got Hollow Taco, we got Cleaning the Kitchen, we got Big Brother. Nope, Cleaning the Kitchen over there, green team. Okay, moving to Friday, and Friday is payday, which will be good. They're supposed to tell us soon if the board approved our step increase or not, to see if we actually get our raises this year. So hopefully we'll know by this paycheck. But there's payday. Boom. Oh, you couldn't even see that. Sorry. I've been mostly good in this video. So there's payday. And that's really the only thing other than work that I have this day. So let me plug work in. And man, let me tell you, by Friday, if I don't have anything to do during this section at the very end, there are days I just take a nap. Now, keep in mind, I don't have anything to do this day because I tend to have to plan extra over here just to get all my lesson plans and stuff done. But it's just so exhausting teaching online and being on the computer. I don't know how office job people did it. I always knew that wasn't the job for me. Ooh, there we go. Had trouble picking up my sticker sheet. Okay. Get lunch in here. And that is just planning time, and I won't know exactly what I need to do here until later in the week. So, and I think that's all for Friday until I go back and put all my one-on-ones in. So let's move on to Saturday. And Saturday is the waning crescent moon. Oh, there goes my stomach again. I'm sorry guys if you can hear that. Get my moon stickers back out. No, the waning gibbous, sorry. There we go. So the waning gibbous moon, and then we have what I'm doing right now, where I plan. So that's the biggest box. It takes me a while to prep everything, get all the stickers out, to film, and then to edit the video. And then in here it is. Got my little planner sticker. There we go. Plan with me. Okay. And that's all I have planned on Saturday. I like to keep that open as my recovery day. So we're gonna move right into Sunday. And Sunday is when I do my weekly weigh-ins. There we go. So, let me get and I try to weigh myself before I eat breakfast. And I will say most of the time I am up, ooh, that's crooked. I am up by 7. I think we had a lot of rain move in to my city over the past day or so, and my knees do not appreciate the rain. So they kept me up a little bit last night, which is why I slept in a little bit. Can I get this straight? Okay, we're going with that. And I have these scale stickers from Planning Roses. I don't think she sells them anymore. Like I bought these quite a while back. So, but I'll link her shop below just in case she does. We'll put that right there. So weigh in before breakfast. And then the next thing I do is normally after lunch, I'll paint my nails. And that also gets the big box. And that's the lightest blue, yeah. So here we go. Okay. And my nail polish sticker, which looks like this. I love the little smiley face. Oh, good, and the color matches really good on this one. Since I plan day by day, I normally put it on Sundays, and the color doesn't always match up. Like, what? This week's it was a red one, which matches the kit, but didn't match the day. So, I'm pleased that that matches this time. And then paint my nails. There, okay. And now, oh, I need to write in my moon phases. I know I need to do that on the other side too, but I'm gonna get the one-on-one sheet so I can get my one-on-ones in here. I like being able to just look and find out. So we'll start with Friday, and I'm not going to write the kids' names obviously until the Plan With Me is over, but I have one at 10:45, one-on-one, and then I have one at 11 on Friday. On Thursday I have one at 11. Flip back over here, make sure I'm in frame. Okay. Wednesday, I have one at 11. And one at 11:30. And they only last 15 minutes, that's why you see they don't go all the way down the box. And then Tuesday, I have one at 11. So, there we go. There's the one-on-ones, and now I need to write in my bill. Oh, wrong marker. We want this one. Full moon. Okay. And that, I believe, is the finished spread. So I'm going to zoom you back out. Move my one-on-one planning sheet here. And there we go. So, I hope you enjoyed watching. Feel free to subscribe. I post every Saturday a plan with me. And y'all be sure to let me know if you enjoyed seeing me plan this page as well. And so I will see you all next time. Bye!